The 1-6-2-5 progression constitutes the turnaround that we're going to play in measures 11 and 12, and that's presented in example 15. And from there on out, we have a lot of variations. Well, look at your bass line. Here is 1 in the key of D, B is the 6, E is the 2, A is the 5. So you have a little rectangle. See how geometric shapes will serve you. I'm not going to go through every example here, but you have the 1-7, and then you can go to a 6-7, and that could just as well be a minor 7. It's less likely, but you're more common to play a dominant 7, but keep your ears open. And then when we go to the 2 chord, it could be dominant or minor. And then your 5, of course, can be a dominant 7th, either altered or unaltered. Now, you go on down. I'm going to jump ahead for a minute. Examples 22 and all the way down like through 28. You have all these other chords that you can stick in there. Let's just cut to the chase. I'm going to show you these chords rooted on the 5th string root. You can play them on your own, but here is your 1 chord. And you have D7, D7-6, D9, D13, all these great voicings. And if you wonder where I got them from, it's from the mapping of them. You know, you need to figure that out on your own, or just call me sometime. The 2 chord can be a minor, minor 7, minor 9, minor 7-11, minor 11. That's if you treat it as a 2 minor. As a 2 dominant, all the same voicings that you just played for the 1 chord are going to serve you because it's a 5th string root. And if you put an altered dominance in there, sharp 9, flat 9, there's your sharp 5 on top, flat 5 on top. Again, we've covered those in previous lessons. The 3 chord. Now, when you're playing a chord progression where 1 is on the 5th string, you have a couple of options. Your 3 could be played 5th string root, but if it gets too high in register, then you would play it 6th string root. The note we're dealing with is F sharp, so you have all these either minor or dominant chords that you can play there. Likewise over here, 6th string root. The 4 chord, we've covered all of those. The 5 chord, we've covered all those. And then your 6, we've covered all of those. So it's really just regrouping and plotting them on different roots. The flat 7 is always a whole step below the 1. The flat 3 is always a whole or minor 3rd up, 3 frets. That covers all the different chords you're going to be using in here. And the last segment of this lesson, I just want to talk about some specific moves. I know I've played a lot of chords and I haven't shown you exactly what I was playing. I just want to show you some interesting turnarounds to close this out. Just not turnarounds per se, but some moves for chord voicings.